Imagine standing on the frozen Eurasian steppe 25,000 years ago. The temperature is minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind cuts through the landscape like a knife, and a single mistake could mean death before sunrise. Yet somehow, our ancestors didn't just survive these brutal winters, they thrived. Contrary to popular belief, they weren't simply shivering cave dwellers huddled around small fires. They were remarkably skilled engineers, using nothing more than mammoth bones, animal hides, stone tools, and generations of knowledge. They built shelters capable of withstanding some of the harshest conditions on Earth. The process began with enormous mammoth skulls placed as foundation blocks. Curved tusks were arranged into strong dome-shaped frameworks, creating the skeleton of the structure. Layers of stitched animal hides covered the frame, while natural insulation materials trapped warmth inside and blocked freezing winds outside. At the heart of every shelter burned a carefully managed fire. These fires weren't random campfires. They were part of a sophisticated heating system that provided warmth, light, and a place for families to gather. Food was prepared, tools were crafted, stories were shared, and children learned from their elders around the glowing hearth. Outside, woolly mammoths roamed across endless snowy plains. These giant animals provided food, fuel, clothing, and even the building materials needed for survival. Underground storage chambers preserved meat throughout the winter, while carefully designed ventilation systems prevented dangerous moisture from accumulating inside the shelters. Winter required constant preparation. Hides were repaired, insulation was refreshed, fuel was collected, and supplies were carefully managed. Every member of the community played a role. Survival depended not on strength alone, but on planning, cooperation, and innovation. During the long winter nights, something extraordinary happened. Around the fire, stories were told, art was created, knowledge was passed from one generation to the next. These shelters were more than homes. They were the first classrooms, the first theaters, and the foundation of human culture. The next time you adjust your thermostat or step into a warm house, remember this: the comfort we enjoy today didn't begin with modern technology. It began thousands of years ago on a frozen steppe, where ingenious people conquered the cold with nothing but fire, bones, and an unwavering determination to survive.